before I approached her, I lost sleep the entire night. I was anxious before because again, I was like, I don't know, I should be talking about it. So the whole thing of how I lost the job and everything came up again.
I, I'm so moved by what you said because your sense of safety and security within a job environment had been impacted. And yes, that threat of PTSD carries through as we continue to move forward.
Mm,
That Mary Frances O'Connor wrote an amazing book called The Grieving Brain, and in it she talks about grief in a way that I found to be so accessible, which is people believe it's like, okay, I just have to get on the other side of grief. Okay, I just have to work my way through it and then I can get over it. The hard truth is that grief, it doesn't go away. And she gives an analogy or a metaphor. I always get analogy and metaphor
me too.
confused.
I'm that
Um,
person.
that grief is like a broken bone. And so I'm pointing to my arm right now because I once broke my arm in three places, is
Ooh.
that if you don't set that broken bone, you might still be able to function. There's going to be pain, limited movement. It's going to be wildly uncomfortable, but you can, navigate through life. If
Mhm.
you set the bone properly, you can probably regain, 100% of movement. You're not going to have pain. You're going to be able to get back to your normal activities that you enjoy. However, if we x-ray the arm, a year later, 10 years later, you will always see that that arm had been broken at some point. And so it is with grief,
Yeah.
that we learn how to integrate the grief into our lives and into our identity with the acknowledgement that sometimes the grief event is traumatic and that there's PTSD.